Hello everyone, esteemed ladies and gentlemen, dear community, a warm welcome to this new video. It's great to have you back with us. Today we'll be testing a new battery-powered construction site floodlight from Scangrip for the ultimate illumination of the construction site. Specifically, it's the Scangrip Area 10 Connect we'll be looking at. This is a 360-degree construction site floodlight with an enormous light output. In today's video, we'll thoroughly examine its features and how it performs in our test. So without further ado, let's not waste any time and dive right into the content after the intro. But if you haven't done it yet, make sure to subscribe to this channel for free and activate the bell to never miss any future videos. As usual, you can find the current prices in the video description below. Thank you for your support, and let's get started after the intro. This battery-powered construction site floodlight from Scangrip promises us a solid 360-degree illumination. It's splash-proof and can reach a maximum of 10,000 lumens. I'd say that sounds more than promising. However, what we can truly expect from this device and its other features, we'll find out in today's video. Just like with the Scangrip Nova 4 Connect, this package includes only the essentials. That means we get a small user manual for the battery-powered construction site floodlight, the actual device, and that's about it. There's no additional small accessory included like adapter plates, a power supply, or batteries, so you'll have to get those separately if needed. By the way, I've already presented and tested the Scangrip Nova 4 Connect, which is this one over here, separately. If you haven't seen the video about that floodlight yet, definitely check it out. I'll link it for you in the top right corner on the info card. That covers everything around it. Now, let's take a detailed look at the actual masterpiece, the Scangrip Area 10 Connect. Starting with its appearance, we can say that the Scangrip Area 10 Connect is just as excellently crafted as this other Scangrip floodlight. Although the device is entirely made of plastic on the outside, it still gives a relatively robust and very high-quality impression in my opinion. The housing is made of thick plastic all around, and as is typical for Scangrip, it's very, very well made. This means there are no plastic remnants, no sharp edges, and the gaps are even. Also, due to the plastic construction, the device is relatively lightweight for its size. Just to check, this solo unit weighs a total of 3,600 grams. When combined with a CAS battery 18 volts 5.2 ampere hours, the total weight is 4,400 grams. In my opinion, such a powerful device is absolutely fine. Not least because the Scangrip Area 10 Connect has a nicely sized handle on the top, making it easy to transport the device from point A to point B. The handle is sufficiently large, allowing even people with big hands to grip the device securely and easily. It's made entirely of rubber, which, in my opinion, makes it very comfortable to hold and extremely slip-resistant. Directly below the handle, you'll find the lampshade, or rather the 360-degree lighting unit. I'll discuss this in more detail during the test. Let's move a little further down to the base of the battery-powered construction site floodlight. Starting at the back, we find the battery compartment of the floodlight where we power the device. More specifically, on the right side, there's a small blue button that allows us to open the battery compartment cover. And right below that, yes, you guessed it, the battery compartment for the battery or also for the power supply. The Scangrip Area 10 Connect, like other Connect floodlights from Scangrip, has a standardized CAS or Metabo interface. This means that all batteries from this CAS system, like this one here, can be used with this floodlight without any issues or adapters. The CAS system is an alliance of various manufacturers, allowing us to use batteries from different manufacturers interchangeably on this device without any problems or adapters. Additionally, there are other manufacturers like Makita, Bosch, DeWalt, and the like, which are not part of the CAS system, and we can't use their batteries directly in this device. However, no worries. Since this is a Connect floodlight, it can be adapted to use batteries from different manufacturers using adapter plates like this one for Makita. This means you simply attach the appropriate adapter plate to the battery and then you can easily mount the Makita battery on this floodlight. This has the huge advantage that we can not only use batteries from the CAS system interchangeably, but also, as mentioned earlier, we can easily use batteries from Makita, Bosch, DeWalt, and other brands on this floodlight, depending on the battery that we have at hand. The only drawback is that due to this higher setup, the battery compartment cover can no longer be properly closed, but no problem there either, as we can easily remove it from the device. What else is worth mentioning? Besides the button to open the battery compartment cover, there's a rubber-covered USB-A port with 5 volts and 1 ampere. This allows us to charge our smartphone on the go, essentially using the floodlight as a power bank. And of course, right at the front is the control panel of the floodlight. Just like the other well-known floodlights from Scangrip, this one also has a nicely organized and sufficiently large control panel on the front. In total, there are 4 buttons, one for turning the device off and on, one for decreasing and increasing brightness, and one Bluetooth button. Upon pressing the power button, we not only activate the actual battery-powered floodlight, but also the display on the control panel, which shows us the current brightness level and battery status. There are a total of 5 levels, ranging from 20 to 100% brightness and 20 to 100% battery level. By pressing the plus and minus buttons, we can easily switch between different brightness levels. Overall, I must say that the device's operation is really top-notch. Let's not forget the Bluetooth button, as this floodlight also comes equipped with Bluetooth. This means that I can easily control the brightness of this floodlight using my smartphone. This is quite handy, for example, when the floodlight is mounted on top of a tripod and I can no longer reach the control panel manually. The Scangrip Area 10 Connect has a large cutout on the bottom, allowing it to be easily mounted on a tripod. This is where the Bluetooth function comes in handy. If I can't reach the device or I have multiple devices placed at a distance, I can simply connect to it via Bluetooth on my smartphone and then control the device, or rather the brightness, effortlessly from my smartphone. From practical experience, I can say that this works really well, both the software for establishing the connection with the floodlight and the connection itself. In practice, I was able to maintain a stable connection at distances of up to 25 meters without any problems. So far, so good. Now, let's take a look at the heart of this battery-powered floodlight, which is the integrated lighting unit. This device is not a typical floodlight where the lighting unit is directed in a single direction. Instead, it's a special device, a 360-degree floodlight. This means that the Area 10 does not have a single LED chip facing in one direction, but rather it has a total of 240 individual LEDs placed all around the housing. The housing, on the other hand, is made of a single piece of milky plastic. We've seen this used in other floodlights, such as this one, as the diffuser. This means that compared to this device, the Scangrip Area 10 Connect provides a much softer light. However, as always, in theory, the question arises, how does the floodlight really perform in practice? To find out, I've thoroughly tested the device for you. From my practical experience, I can say the Scangrip has definitely not overpromised with the new Area 10 Connect. The housing provides excellent 360-degree illumination around the battery-powered floodlight. Every angle is illuminated except, of course, underneath the floodlight. I must say it's fantastic for indoor applications, as we only need one floodlight placed in the center of the room to illuminate the entire surrounding area. Furthermore, thanks to the large diffuser, the light from the lamp is beautifully soft. This means that in practice, we have a very minimal shadow formation compared to a traditional floodlight. Another extremely positive point is the light output of this floodlight. As mentioned, a total of 240 LEDs are installed here. According to the manufacturer, this device can achieve a light output of up to 10,000 lumens, and I have to say, that is really impressive in practice. I verified this using a lux meter, and at a distance of 0.5 meters, I measured around 3,500 to 3,600 lux, which is indeed slightly higher than the manufacturer's specifications. Let's not forget the color temperature. The floodlight is rated at 6000 Kelvin, and I measured it at around 6500 Kelvin, which means the color temperature tends to be on the cool white side. The battery life is also worth mentioning because this device is power hungry. It's rated at 84 watts, which means that at the highest setting with 10,000 lumens, it can last for about 1 hour with a 5.2 ampere hour battery. However, if you use it at 50 or 10% brightness, you can get several hours of runtime. Once the installed battery is depleted, you won't be left in the dark, as the floodlight has an integrated backup battery that provides 1000 lumens of light for a whole hour before it goes completely dark. All in all, I can say that the new Scangrip Area 10 Connect is an excellent battery-powered floodlight, especially because of its 360-degree illumination. I can simply place the floodlight in the center without the need to turn it around, and every corner around it is superbly illuminated. Additionally, the 10,000 lumens light output, distributed evenly across the entire area, is impressive. If anyone doesn't need this level of illumination, a device like this would be a much better choice. And of course, let's not forget the battery versatility on the back, meaning we can use various types of batteries with the help of adapter plates or the CAS system. Now, I'm curious, what do you think of this battery-powered floodlight? Would you prefer the 360-degree or the 180-degree model? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to write them down in the comments below. I'm excited to hear your feedback, and that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please show your support with a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this channel for free and activate the bell to never miss any future videos. The current prices, as mentioned, can be found in the video description below. Thank you for your engagement, and take care until next time. Goodbye.